Hello everyone, my name is GGUN and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. Now I haven't played this game in a while because I was really burned out on it, but now I'm back and I'm back with a vengeance. So what we're gonna do today is we are going for the New World Order achievement. First I was thinking let's do this as an achievement guide, but then I was thinking it's gonna be really dragged out and it's gonna take way too long. So what I did instead is drag it out and kind of make a let's play out of it. Today we will be choosing to play as the German Reich. Yes, very interesting. We're gonna play Germany. I never played actually Germany before, I think. Maybe one time, but I never play as Germany because it's a major power and I don't play major powers because they're really boring. What do we need here? We need paratroopers. So let's get that. We already have tanks probably. We do. We already have artillery. We already have planes. Check. So what else do we need? We need industry. We need production. We need construction. We need... What else do we need? I mean, infantry equipment could be good, but I think we want to go for a land doctrine. And we're going to go down the mobile warfare doctrine tree. I guess that's okay. I never use this normally, but then again, I never play as a major power. So, you know, this is going to be interesting. Let's first work on infrastructure. We need one here, and one here. One here, one here, one here, one here. So why do I put my infrastructure up to 7? Well, each time you build something like a factory, you will get a bonus construction speed for your infrastructure available. I don't think I can actually show you this, but if I put this on the top, you might be able to see this. Next completed, here we go. You can see partial mobilization is plus 10%, limited export is plus 5%, and then state infrastructure is times 1.8 speed build. So the higher your infrastructure is, the faster the factory will build. But once you go above infrastructure level 7, it's not really worth it. It takes more time to build the infrastructure than it benefits building the factories. So level 7 is more than enough for that. So, you know, I recommend always building your infrastructure all the way up to level 7 if you can. You know, it's not necessary. Level 6 is fine as well, but it's just that bit of optimization. Let's take a look at this. Since we are playing Germany, we won't actually need ships. We'll get rid of those. Ships are useless in Hearts of Iron 4. We want tactical bombers, we want close air support, and we want some fighters. What else do we want? We really want artillery. We'll need a lot of it. We want support equipment. We'll need light tanks, a whole bunch of light tanks. And I think that's actually a pretty good build order to begin with. So let's import some stuff. Oh, that's not the import stuff button. Let's import from, I guess Iran will be good. And our national focus will be what? I don't think we'll actually touch this all too much. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna do the Reichsautobahn and grab these civilian factories. Yes, that's gonna be good for us. We also want to train some units here, so let's train them up. I think we can actually do 5 at a time. 5 infantry divisions at a time, and we'll also do some panzer divisions. I think about 3 at a time will be fine. We'll just set you guys to deploy wherever you want. It's a good start, ladies and gentlemen. I also didn't set my timer, so just bear with me while I do that off screen. Start. There we go. I always forget to set a timer when I do these types of things. Back in the day when I had a Let's Play channel that didn't take off and really sucked ass, I always forget to set my timer, so the episodes were like 30 minutes each. Just problematic sometimes. So let's line up against the Polish border. Let's also give you someone to rule you. Field Marshal Walter Model. Sure, we'll pick you. Sounds fine. Unfilled import request from Iran. Oil. Okay, well, trade with someone else then. How about you, Venezuela? You want to trade some oil? You want to trade oil? I know you do. There we go. That solved everything. That solved everything. So, of course, our first war goal will be to take over Poland, because, you know, nobody likes the Polish in this game. They have to be annexed. They have to be subjugated. they can be nothing more than vassals of the greater German Reich. And that's of course what we're gonna do. We actually have enough tanks to start production on these, right? Straight away, which I'm really surprised by. And we are producing a lot of stuff here. Port equipment is what we're really lacking. But then again, we have a ton of factories into support equipment, so that will be okay. We actually have enough artillery. What a time to be alive. We have so many factories. It's refreshing to actually play a nation that has factories. So you can actually build up a decent army. Because normally what I use is infantry and artillery, because I play a small faction. But now I can build planes, I can build tanks. Normally I never build planes or tanks. So, you know, it's gonna be fun. Reich's Autobahn has been completed, giving us nothing too important, so just some infrastructure. West Wall can be important, but we're not really gonna use it. It's just gonna give us some land forts and some anti-air and fort construction speed. But once again, we're playing Germany, so I'm not going to go on the defensive. If you ever go on the defensive as Germany, you have lost. At least in Hearts of Iron 3, that was how it worked. So, we'll see. Guys are being built. Can I build more of you? I mean, I could, but then again, I don't. Why? Let's build 2 more at the same time. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I also need 7 of you. Form up here in the Danzig corridor to just guarantee that stays open. And what else? We have political power. What are we gonna do with that? We have the manpower, we have the factories. We could go to war economy later on, but for now, what do we pick? The Blitzkrieg theory could be good. Army experience gain, land doctrine research time -7%, but the armor plus 10%. That means we might actually be able to outrun some infantry divisions and just squash them. I'm gonna go with that, I think. That looks good. Yeah, we don't have a lot of tanks just yet, but hopefully some of them will finish before the war with Poland. Why didn't I start justifying on Poland? That's another good question. That's what I'm gonna do as soon as I have the political power. How much? Quite a bit. We'll just wait for it. Oh. Putting out divisions. So let's justify on Poland. 5 more divisions. We'll send you to here as well. There we go. And we'll tell you guys. Don't want you to cross this river, I think. So what we'll do instead is we'll do something like this. Yeah, this looks good. And then you guys, I don't really need you to do anything, but I guess I might as well give you a purpose. That will be to do this. I have no intention of crossing this river unless I can get an armor division through there. National focus. Let's get industrial effort once again. These 6 civilian factories, and here are another 6. That's 12 in total. It's building up your nation, I think. 12 civilian factories. It's twice what we got now. Building infrastructure and stuff. Let's pick dispersed industry. Get that factory output going. And max factories in a state plus 20% is also good. Not that we will really need it. National Spain declared war on Spain. Have fun with that, Spain. The Spanish Civil War. Do I actually want to intervene in that? I mean, I could, but do I want to? It'd actually be kind of nice if Republican Spain won. I don't know. I don't think I care, to be honest, who wins. Just have to puppet them anyway. Actually, we won't have to puppet anyone in Spain if nationalist Spain wins. Send volunteers. How many can I send? 2. That's gonna make a difference. I mean, it's gonna make a difference if they're tank divisions. But I think they'll win on their own anyway. Don't think I have to send anyone. They will just do fine on their own. Okay. Well, in this episode, let's at least try to conquer Poland, right? At least one war an episode would be nice. At least in the beginning. After a while, it will really start ramping up. Infantry equipment, we really want to pump that up as well, those numbers, but... And so I want to build up more tanks. This is gonna be fine, don't worry about it, GG, don't worry about it. You're optimizing too much. Not necessary for this campaign. You're playing Germany. Come on, man, just have a bit of fun. No optimization. You can just spend your garbage wherever you want. Tank divisions are being built. Do not have enough tanks. Industrial effort, that's another 6 factories. Let's get industrial effort 2 going straight away. I'm not planning on going to war with France anytime soon. I think. I don't know, they might actually declare war on me. I have seen that happen a couple of times. Send you to here. We're in a very good position. Olympic Games, nobody cares. How long? Another 150 days to actually build up an army. Another advisor. Let's pick the war. And this military factory plus 10%. Kind of nice. Fascists, who cares? We could become communists or something, but I don't see the point. Since we want to convert the entire nation to fascism. The entire world to fascism. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with the war industrialist. That is good. We have planes. We're actually upgrading planes. We're upgrading bombers. Let's take a look. We have deployed them all over the place, so let's just disband these. I will deploy them myself later on, just before the war starts. The 5 divisions, send them to here as well. Just to make sure they have horses. Guard Danzig. Well, I mean, I don't really mind. Oh, armored division. Yes. Add you to here. I actually want you to go to here. Gonna be able to take Danzig just a bit easier. Oh, you're moving back out. Okay, well, you know, then don't do what I want, you know? It's not like I'm the player. Not like I know what I want. Industrial effort 2 is done. The Polish people need to be ready for war. Adolf Angler? What? What is Adolf Angler? Is that a new person? What am I playing? Secret 2? Let's go with army innovations here. Army experience is good. And this guy unlocks division speed plus 10%. Yes, please. Want that. A is done. What do you mean delay? What am I doing? Oh. Same thing. No, so here delay only gives 10% organization and here it does 15. Okay, just keep researching. That's interesting, I never noticed that before. I have never noticed that before, but now I did. Now I know. It's crucial information. Can we actually deploy even more units at the same time? I think we can. Is it worth it? Do I need to? Do I have enough artillery to replace these guys? Enough artillery. Let's save this. That looks good. Tanks. Tanks is what we're missing. Of tanks. Not terrible, but I like tank divisions. I really do like tank divisions. We'll be fine without them. We'll be fine without them. Another 50 days. You to the front. Yes. We have a big ass army at this point. How many people do we have deployed in the field? Almost 400,000. Look at that. Why can I not just select these 2 units? There we go. Almost 400,000 units deployed on the battlefield. Can you please move to here? Oh, the game was paused. Whoops, my bad. First industry. Let's go with oil. Probably build our own oil factories at some point. Are going to need them. Let's actually set one. Be built every so often. I do need the oil and I do need the... Oh my god, that's not what I want. I do need the rubber. Oil is not an issue. Rubber is an issue though. So that will give us at least what? 12 rubber, which is good. We can pick an additional focus treaty with the USSR. I don't want a treaty with the USSR. Why? Soviet Union must approve. This is not a non-aggression pact, so we might as well do it. Meantime, we will modify the government and we will pick what? Where's the guy that we just got from doing that focus with the speed? Down here. Here we go, division speed plus 10%, yes. We'll be taking that, thank you. Speed is king. This should be almost done, right? Oh yeah, it's done in 25 days, so let's deploy the fighters. And all the other planes we have. Air support, sure, let's deploy it. Fighters as well. So, what else do we have? We have tactical bombers. Not need the transports. Here we go, let's deploy all of these planes. But we'll send you to the coastline. Go, and you can fly over here and just sink some ships. You guys can fly over Western Poland and do everything, but don't strategic bomb. Everything you destroy, I will have to repair. Not that that's a big issue, but I just don't want to do it. You know? It's work. Who wants to do work? Nobody does, right? Alright. Even more divisions? Good. Army is ready. We are ready. Let's invade Poland. 7 days. Can I please stop pausing the game? The future belongs to the German Reich. That's right. You tell them, Adolf. You tell them. 2 days. The justification is done. Let's declare war. Here we go. Okay, first things first. We need to cut off Danzig. You're not having any of it, and then you guys can just whatever, I guess. I will let you guys march to Warsaw. Set you on that, and you can go like this. Krakow is also going to be quite important for us. Okay. Just have to cut off Danzig. It's so crucial. I'm also gonna send these guys all the way to here. We have encountered a Polish ship. I didn't know they had invented that technology yet. Man, look at these guys with their sailboats. Oh, my TV is shutting down. We don't want that. My guys break through? Yes, they did. Danzig is still theirs, but not for long. We'll have you attack Danzig itself. You really want to cut it off. Otherwise it's going to be a pain in the potatoes to actually capture it. Oh, we're actually losing that fight? I don't think so. We are the German Reich and we're not losing fights, okay? It is not allowed. Guys, please stop redeploying everywhere. Just fight. Why is this empty? Why is there nobody here? Demand an explanation. Stop redeploying. For the love of Narnia. Hey, we have Danzig, maybe. Might actually be able to take Danzig here. It's ours. The Polish have lost 2 destroyers. That's sad. I didn't mean to sink those ships, Poland. All a mistake. Kidding. I totally meant to do that. Why don't you go to here? Yeah, they're not holding Danzig. It's mine. They do still control Warsaw for some reason. And you guys can move up as well. You know, feel free to attack. We're at war after all. Gamed. Natural. Why is the game paused? Why do I keep pausing the game? I wonder how many times in this video the game just was paused and I'm just sitting there like blah 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 blah. Yeah man, you like my armor division? Just, you know, running through everything. Taken Bresk Valefisk. I don't know how that's spelled or called. Whatever you want to say. Attack here. Like that. And it's mine. Danzig is mine. Please capitulate. I want to capitulate because I do not own Warsaw yet. They are really touchy about Warsaw. They're like, as long as you do not control Warsaw, we will not surrender. Which is only fair, to be honest. You know, who would surrender without taking their capital? Who would surrender without taking their capital? I don't know. I don't know any nation that would personally do that. Seems to be an act of cowardness if you just surrender without the enemy taking your capital. 9. Hey, Warsaw is mine. Please surrender. Surrender now and get a free cookie. Start moving to Wilno. Fall of Warsaw. There we go, it is complete. Let's satellite Ukraine, let's satellite Belarus. Why not, right? And let's puppet Poland. We'll also take... We'll take Poznan for ourselves. How about that? Take it for ourselves. PD fucks. But we should have taken Danzig for ourselves. Why didn't I take Danzig? Ah, who cares? Well, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the first episode. Let me know in the comments below what did you think of it, and who should we invade next? Why can I not speak? Who we invade next? And I will see you guys later.